I can feel it in my core. Did you know there's a world of war? Did you know there's a world of war? I done watched my world fall into misery, and all this just causes a torch to my inner peace. The faults of this incomplete course that they live to teach taught me to abide by a law that would finish me, but the Lord lives in me in all his complexity. Brought me all this proof in the form of his energy, showed me where I need to be. How could I not intercede, knowing that he died on the cross for the sins of me? My own trinity, love, life, and liberty, and to achieve it, little me must fight till infinity. So mark my vicinity, divide from my enemies. They'll die for their Benjamins, I'll die for my Kennedys. So if this free speech brings about the end of me, it's worth it if this free world becomes what it pretends to be. And may this fire transpire through the centuries, fight us out of these psychological penitentiaries. Cause I hear it knocking, feel it in my core. Open your door, this a world at war. We've all got something worth fighting for. Yeah, so find yours, cause this world's at war. You said it'd never be as bad as before, but are you sure? Cause this world's at war. I say it's time we up and settle the score. No peace, no more, this a world at war. Do you even know what they plan to do to you? Just seek and find it, redesign and redefine what's beautiful. Make poverty so schools will close, cut you off like cuticles to keep you dumb, keep you drugged up off their pharmaceuticals, and fluoridate your water. I swear they ought to be brought up on charges for all these horrors they're part of. This is slaughter. Misogynists raise our daughters to value themselves as quarters, changes them for $1 that brought a tree down to sawdust. But before they saw us down, I'm on this tour bus. Take this message global, I'll show you I do this for us. Take Turkey for example, ask Egypt why they fight, why Brazil and Argentina take the streets to occupy. Cause we're tired of the lies, have the right to bear arms. So we're busted, we're disgusted, where's the justice for Trayvon? Don't tell me to stay calm, it's my voice and I'm a vent. We must march on common ground, just to fight for common sense. Because I hear it knocking, feel it in my core. Open your door, this a world at war. We've all got something worth fighting for, so find yours, cause this world's at war. You said it'd never be as bad as before, but are you sure? Cause this world's at war. I say it's time we up and settle the score. No peace, no more, it's a world at war. So raise a blunt, raise a gun, raise a toast, raise a fist, raise a daughter, raise a son, raise your nose. Tell them you ain't scared of them, cause the tool is isolation. Tell them that you're high as heaven off of truth's intoxication. Now this view that I'm debating is my newest occupation. It's for you, my obligation, push to unify my nation. But these racists and these bigots will accuse us all of hatred, put an order for restraint if we refuse their medication. Seen them turn us all to slaves, seen them burn us at the stake, and we'll share the same fate if we don't learn from our mistakes. So I'm devoted to demotion and removal of these snakes, and I choose to give the youthful a new future to create. And this future starts today, we could bring us back to light. We can do it all today, we don't need an afterlife. From Mahatma, Martin, Malcolm, Marley, Mandela, and Christ, I'm down to make the sacrifice. I hear it knocking, feel it in my core. Open your door, this a world at war. We've all got something worth fighting for, right? So find yours, cause this world's at war. You said it'd never be as bad as before, but are you sure? Cause this world's at war. I say it's time we up and settle the score. No peace, no more, this a world at war. I done watched my world fall into misery, and all this just causes a torch to my inner peace.